Girls Who Grind Coffee was basically an idea of it, just a name that I came up with a couple of years ago, and I've always wanted to use it, just thinking it was a really fun play on the words of women in the coffee industry. I got talking with a friend of mine, Casey, about a year ago, and she's an amazing roaster from the States, and we thought it was the perfect way of kind of bringing that idea of women in the coffee industry to life.
Owning my own coffee roastery has been something I've always wanted to do, and after I had my 2 little girls, it was time to do it. Fee and I had known each other for years, and my background is in coffee, but I didn't necessarily have the skills to sell the coffee and get it out there. And Fee's background just tied in perfectly, and I thought we would make a really good team. Coffee's always been a part of my life, ever since I was a little kid. I have memories of my mom leaving her cup of coffee all around the house in the morning trying to get ready. I used to help my dad make his coffee in the mornings. And then when I got older and started to drink it, I became interested in the background of coffee. I wanted to know more. I wanted to know more about the process. I wanted to know about the farmers.
With Girls Who Grind, we really wanted to empower women across the industry, whether it's female farmers all the way through to female baristas. So part of what we do to do that is buy all of our coffees coming from female cooperatives, whether they're all female farmers or non-profit organisations that empower women within the coffee industry. To create the actual branding, I worked alongside my husband, who's an illustrator. So he then created some women for us that really encapsulated the tasting notes of the coffee, but also the spirit behind the coffee. So with our packaging, we're trying to big up women by visually putting them front and centre. The whole point of having the women front and centre of our packaging was to be able to give them the representation that they actually deserve, because there's a lot of women in the farming industry, but they're never really talked about or celebrated. We really wanted to make that our focus, and each of our coffees really does that, whether it's the female farmer behind that coffee or who the end drinker is.
We have a fantastic customer base who have showed us so much support. It's been incredible.
For the future for Girls Who Grind, we just want to keep going in the direction we're going and putting the money back into the industry where we feel like we can give women hope, and we really want to just celebrate and empower them.